So I'm James, and our Instagram channel is Thanksforthebrick. So we've been displaying up and building this up over the course of about the last 3 years, using different castle factions to try and display medieval battle.
And how long have you been collecting these?
I think most of this is only in about the last 5 years.
Okay. And where do you get all those knights from?
Different Facebook groups, programs through the Lego fan groups, and just swapping things around. Or a lot of the more modern things come directly from the Lego site. Mm-hmm. So the source figures, a lot of the more weapons are modern. Like some of the other ideas are like Ninjago weapons.
Yeah. So which ones are the oldest of your figures here?
I think probably the green dragons and these versions of the Royal Knights are probably the oldest ones.
Or dating from?
I think they're kind of early 90s. So there's nothing, not some of the very oldest stuff.
Yeah. And I see that you have also combined some figures and changed the armor.
There's a couple of things where I've tried to make something unique in the factions. So obviously the Wolf Pack have got beasts. The green dragons I've done with some wizards. The Black Falcons have got skirmishers. I think really it was. So I've made the series minifigures were harder to get. I've made them almost as mercenary units.
And so this whole setup is a battle between two armies?
Between two factions, yeah. Because also medieval warfare, everything was the lords would bring their own retinues.
Yeah.
Which is why there's lots of different nobles. Oops. It's okay. Yeah, so there's different nobles spread around among the armies.
Yes, it looks as these are more on this side, the baddies, and those
yeah,
are the
it's
goodies.
kind of waged as good against evil, yeah. And they've stolen the elven princess. It's in there.
That guy, he's not looking.
Oh, there's a princess in the carriage.
Yeah. His head so somebody could take up.
I think it's more visible from this side.
And what are the pigs and the piglets doing in the middle of the battlefield?
It was my wife's idea to make it a bit more fun.
She was a bit bored with all the knights. She wanted some animals.
She makes things like the trees and slightly more artistic things.
Do you have any plans to expand the castle?
I would like to do a proper castle at some point. We were going to do a village as well, and have that being ransacked. We've got one of the big. I think it's from the 90s again. It's like one of the much bigger dragons.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
And we're going to have that as ransacking the town. So a lot of people tend to just build castles. So I wanted to do something different and display all the different armies.
Yeah.
Things like the
workable drawbridge.
And it does actually go up. The chains around that place. Should squeeze in there. Okay.
Well, that's very nice.
There will be some extra gatehouse as well. I kind of ran out of time. We rebuilt this because it used to be a lot lower. And then as we expanded it and built towers, the gatehouse was very small.
So in front of the drawbridge, we see the foundations of an actual gatehouse.
There'll be a new gatehouse, yeah.
Okay.
Will be coming.
So first a gatehouse, then the drawbridge, and then the actual wall of it. Okay, that makes sense.
Do we have space at some point? We'll probably build like a central keep behind, and the insides of the castle, the blacksmith and stables.
Yeah. Well, when we meet again in a few years, we'll have another.
It's finding the space. I think we'd probably have to do something. We'd probably have to take this something like Bricktastic to display what we want to eventually.
Yeah, right.
It's finding space to build it as well and store it all when it's.
Of course. Oh, beautiful! Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.